Welcome back to Tungsten Tales, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 2013 Players' Championship from Butlins in Minehead. We've got Gary Anderson back with us, fresh from his win against JELLE KLASSEN, moving on to the quarterfinals. Gary, well done.
Thank you.
You're not impressed with your performance there, are you?
Nah. Well, seeing I can say it now, I mean, it was utter crap, to be quite honest. It was. I mean, Jelle, I don't know how you say it in Dutch, but I'm sure he would say exactly the same.
But you got through, it happens, and the amount of times I've seen you perform wonderfully well, 100+ averages, and not make it through. Was it nice just for it to go the other way?
Yeah,
maybe?
I've not thought about that. You know, like I say, you're right. I usually have like 103, 104s and get battered by a 90, 91, 92, you know, but I've not really sat back. I like just to play well. It doesn't matter if I win or lose, it doesn't matter as long as I play well.
Yeah.
You know, if I went up there and played brilliant and Jelle had battered me, then hats off, you know.
Yeah, I sense that a little bit in your game. I did notice one or two of the darts going in slightly different angles. Is there an issue with draft there?
I don't know, if they stick the dartboard outside, I think we'd get a better game.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, okay, we'd do that. Make sure we get a dartboard available outside later on.
Gale Force 4 up there, something like that. Yeah.
And it was, what about the temperature out there? Because I know last year one or two people had mentioned like the hands being cold and things. Was that okay? Or?
A bit cold when the first couple of legs. You feel a bit chilly, you know, but you start. I mean, it's a big venue, you know, it's got a canvas roof.
Yeah.
So it's gonna happen. And we're in the middle of bloody winter, so it's gonna be bloody cold. You know, it's not like we're sitting in Australia now. But,
no.
Yeah, but after a couple of legs, you're under the lights and you heat up.
Yeah. So 9-5 win moves you on to the quarterfinal tomorrow, playing none other than your good friend and practice partner, Mr. Justin Pipe.
JP. Yeah. Hope he has a curry tonight. He's on the pan for the next 6 hours.
That'd be great. Yeah. that would be great. So what? Even not even turn up in just game.
You can't get off the loo. That'll do me.
Yeah. And you would make sure the audience knew that was your excuse as well, wouldn't you? You wouldn't.
No, I'll tell him.
You tell him.
Done his curry. Justin's a good friend, you know, and he's playing over the last 2 years. He's came on leaps and bounds, you know.
Yeah.
And he's up in the top 10 now. Which he's reaping the benefits, you know. He's putting in hard graft, and it's showing it's paying off for him.
Yeah. In the past, obviously, you know, Justin, you both live local. Did you? So the friendship's there, but did you also use Justin as a practice partner because the different styles in game? So when you play a slower play, because obviously you're quite a quick player.
I mean, Justin's not that slow. If you were to take a stopwatch and time some other players, he's not any slower than the other lads in the circuit, you know, but they just kind of pick on Justin for some reason, which it's a bit harsh. You know, he's not that bad. When I practice, they find him slow. That's the way he throws darts. Yeah, you know, you can't. Yeah, and he plays well throwing like that. So
you can't knock it.
You can knock it.
And the fact that he's not actually moving too much on the yoke, even though it makes it look a little bit slower. Maybe, you know, the hands staying the same compared to some of the players when there are different things happening. So. Yeah.
See, most of us, we just get up and throw, but Justin actually, he concentrates on where his dart's going, you know, and he's never more than a couple of mils out.
It pays off.
Yeah, it does. That's his style. That's the way he throws. So get off his case and let the lad play darts.
I agree totally. And also head to head with Justin, is it a pretty? I
couldn't actually tell you.
No,
I can't remember yesterday. Never mind what I'd done a few months back. I don't know. I couldn't really tell you.
And if I'd done my research, I would know as well, and I don't know. So.
Well, there you go. You know.
Okay, so the thoughts for the rest of the tournament, Gary. Obviously, it's a big day. If you win tomorrow in the afternoon, we've got the quarter-final, moving on to the semi, and then to the final, all in one day. Do you relish that sort of thing, or do you find that a little bit taxing? I'm not saying you don't want to get to the final, of course you do, but is that a tricky schedule?
I don't know. I almost say I'm lazy, but Homer Simpson's my hero, so 3 games in one day, I ain't looking forward to it, you know. No. It is a hard graft, you know. I mean, this shows you when Phil Taylor, how much stamina that man's got. You know, he'll play the 3 games tomorrow if he goes on to win it, and then he'll be playing darts tomorrow. You know, he's I don't know how he does it.
No.
You know, if, like I say, if your first game on, you're going to be here 8, 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
And if you get all the way through, it's going to be zombie hours, you know.
Yeah, zombie hours. And then in the bar after for a bit of a celebration drink, so it could be a late one.
well, you'll find me sleeping on the bar. I'll not be standing drinking, I'll be passed out somewhere. You know, any more than 12 hours a day's work, I'm done in.
You're done in. Well, you're looking good on it. Well, Gary, thank you very much for joining us. Best of luck tomorrow, your game against Justin. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Tungsten Tales. That was Gary Anderson. My name is Paul Starr. Remember, Tungsten Tales. Visit us and also subscribe to our channel, youtube.com/Tungsten Tales, and of course, follow us on Twitter @Tungsten Tales.